Hello, loves, and welcome to my, as Jordaline would say it, Chanel. If you haven't guessed by the title, it is the spooky smart readathon, and I wanted to participate. It is that time of year. I am a September baby, so I like to treat myself in September, and I love all things spooky and fall and all of that, so I figured that I would just live my best life, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride.
Ooh, baby, sleep within me, baby. Baby, sleep within me. Baby, I cradled you inside my body like a marsupial's instinct would for it.
And I have a fun stack of books that I picked out for the prompts, along with a mini book haul of books that I got specifically for this readathon. In addition to the readathon prompts, I ended up putting an additional prompt on myself. I'm also making sure every book that I pick is also by a POC author. And if you were wondering what's wrong with white authors, absolutely nothing. Both my read shelves and to be read shelves are dominated with books by white authors, which is one of the reasons why I am actively trying to find and read more books by POC authors. So if you have any suggestions, now is your chance to let me know in the comment section down below, because boy, is it hard sometimes. Anyway, if you were wondering, that's the answer. Now let's get back to the video. Now onto our mini book haul. I ended up getting Goddess of Filth by V. Castro for the demonic possession exorcism prompt that we have. I then ended up purchasing Camp Slaughter by Sergio Gomez for the Slaughterpunk prompt. I've actually had this on my radar for a while, so this kind of worked out perfectly. This will be my first toe dipped into Slaughterpunk, I believe, unless Kill Creek was Slaughterpunk, which I guess it may be. It's more slasher type horror, I don't know. And then the last book that I bought for this readathon is How We Fall Apart by Katie Zhao, and this is for the Dark Academia prompt. Now, I'm really excited about this and I do want to read it, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't an audiobook for this, or at least not one that I have access to from my library or Scribd. So this may or may not make it through the week. I am physically reading as well, and I have this entire week off for just much needed vacation time. So maybe I might get through it, maybe I won't. If I don't, I do have Ace of Spades by Farida Ibiki-Amidi. And this one I've had forever. I really wanted to read this for so long, so I do think I want to read this week, but we might just end up reading 2 books for that prompt. I don't know, we will see. For a horror by a trans author, I actually struggled with this one because there are some books that are listed underneath that, but the author hasn't really publicly stated that they're trans, or at least I couldn't find anything myself. And even if they are or seem to be, I didn't want to be disrespectful in calling them out if it's not something that they really want to be said about them. So instead of doing a horror, I still am sticking with a spooky theme, but it's more fantasy paranormal, and that is Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. Fortunately, this author is pretty public about the fact that they are trans, and this book itself is also on that topic. So I figured this would be perfect for the prompt. Okay, and then we have 2 more. So the next one, I ended up doing Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas, and this one is for the prompt where you pick your favorite trope. And my favorite trope, especially in thriller, horror, mystery, all of that stuff, is haunted houses. I love haunted houses so much, and this, as far as I'm aware, haunted house, spooky vibes, weird, slow pace. I've been wanting to read it for ages. I got it recently knowing that I wanted to read it for the fall time, so I am excited for this one. Excited. I hope I like it. And then another one that has been on my TBR for ages, but I've been waiting for the spooky season to read, and this is for the book by I think it's a BIPOC author or it's a Black author. Either way, works for both. We've got Ring Shout by P. Clark. I've been wanting to read this forever. It's a super quick read. This might be the first one that we start off with because don't want to put this off any longer. Like, I've had this baby on my shelf since at least last year, hoping that I would read it last October, but like things got in the way. So we're gonna read this baby. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, we've got Ku Klux Klan monsters and somebody probably trying to take them down, and I'm here for it. Originally, this was going to be a 1 week vlog, but it looks like I've ended up with enough footage that we're going to break it up into 2 parts. So be sure to stick around for the Spooky Smart Bitch Readathon vlog part 2 to see the rest of the books. But for now, let's get into Ring Shout. I'm so friggin' excited. I cannot express my excitement. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood, baby. It's funny because I barely had any of my coffee, but like I am so high energy right now. This is not gonna last, you guys. Like I'm gonna crash. But yeah, like I'm gonna start Ring Shout. As you guys saw, I ended up spookifying things a little bit. I do not have the money right now to do anything super extreme. Oh wait, I do still have my fall leaves. Maybe we can do that real quick. I brought these with me from California. Not the biggest fan of them, but
Think you want a girl like me, fucking with me dangerously. Bet you want a piece of me. Right now I'm living free. Music sending checks to me. Even haters check on me. Think you want is good, good, baby, I'm the one for ya. Are you feeling good, good? Show you what's in line for ya. Giving you that good, good, all chakras align for ya. Sending me that good, good, my life's my design, oh yeah. With it, got you hit by Cupid, got you acting stupid. You know what the truth is. You spend money.
So I have started Ring Shout by P. Clark, and I ended up getting down low so that I can do some Instagram photos because I want to start reviving my Instagram. And the Spooky Smart Bitch Readathon does have a prompt, since I did do a little bit of decorating at the beginning of this video so that I can have some fall themes, even though there's not that much. I figured that I would do one of me in front of the background, because I haven't done a me photo on my Instagram for a while. So I want there to be a mix. I want to play around with the bookish content that I do on the channel and on Instagram and kind of just like push the boundaries, have fun, glam myself up, and just have a good time. So yeah, I really wanted to play around with fun lighting, and yeah, just I love spooky season. But in all honesty, I want this to be the vibes all year round. Like this is my vibes. If only other people liked it. I do also want to get like lights for the wall at some point. I'm hoping that in December, after utilizing Black Friday discounts, that I can do some more stuff with this whole library room, because I do want to make a fun reading nook, but I'm a little tight on the cash right now, so we gotta wait. Anyway, so I did start Ring Shout by Peter Jelly Clark, and I'm liking the vibes already. Like, at first, I was kind of all like, oh no, it seems like the Ku Klux monsters aren't real monsters. They are! They are. Because pretty early on, we have a group of, I almost like Ku Klux hunters, sort of. I don't know, and it's not all clear, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but like right off the bat, we do have a group of characters, and they are watching this like Ku Klux Klan parade. I don't know if all of the Ku Klux Klan members are supposed to be these monsters, or if some of them are and some of them aren't, and if it's not clear to people what is what. Like, I'm really interested in finding out. I am enjoying it enough that I am tempted to go in and annotate. Like, that has been my new favorite thing recently, is annotating books that I love and want to keep. And also because I do like the graphic design and the cover. Even if I feel so-so about the book, I'm probably still gonna want to keep it. So hopefully I love it, because I'm planning on annotating it. So it's gonna be on my shelf for evs. I'm in such a good mood, you guys. I don't even know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. From my birthday on, the last couple of days, my birthday was on the 1st, September 1st, I have been in such a sour mood. Like, I've been sick, like physically sick, ill. My body has been hating me. I think I was in long overdue for a break, because I've been just like go since before the move, through the move, after the move. It's just been crazy busy, and it finally all caught up to me. And then birthdays are a little bit just sad for me in general. Sad girl times. So I was feeling like lonely. I was missing my friends. Like, it was sad. And so that, and being actually sick the last couple of days, like, I haven't been feeling it. Like, I haven't been super happy. But like right now, doing silly things and doing the photos and getting all dolled up and participating in this readathon, like, I'm feeling so good. And I really just want to share that, because it's not always the case. Like, sometimes you're not in a good mood, and that's okay. But for those of you who aren't in a good mood, hopefully this will cheer you up a little bit, let you escape from whatever it is, give you something else to focus on. So yeah, I really just want to share this good feeling, these good vibes. I hope you're enjoying the video. I want to be like this a little bit more. But I don't know. Okay, my battery's gonna die, so let me start annotating.
Stopping by just to tell you I hope that you understand why these things on my mind keep me up at night. Maybe you are the answer, but lately I'm so alone, stone cold, romanticizing our love has got so much worse. Now I lose my turn to say solitude. You are the spark when I'm in solitude. much worse. Now I lose my turn to say you are the dark when I'm in solitude. You are the spark when I'm in solitude.
The kitty and I have started annotating Ring Shout and I friggin' love it so far. I'm enjoying it. I love annotating books. Oh no. Like, this is my new favorite thing, which is a problem because not only am I really slow at reading when I'm annotating, but also I can't like sell the books or give them away later. Oh. Hopefully I love this book. I'm thinking I'm going to. So far I'm enjoying it, so hopefully that stays true. Okay, so as much as I am enjoying the annotating and physically reading Ring Shout, I want to edit some photos for Instagram so that I can get an Instagram post. And while I'm doing that, I think I'm gonna switch to listening to the audiobook for Catherine's House because I'm pretty sure I have access to this. It might be on Scribd, and I figured that would be a good way for me to still do all of the spooky smart bitch readathon things and read books. So I will give you an update when I'm further into this, and hopefully I can continue Ring Shout a little bit later.
Today is the first day of Spooky Smart Bitch. Oh my god, I'm so excited and yet also kind of nervous. It's almost midnight, 11:45. She sees Fernanda after the whole incident, after the seance, sees her wearing like heavy dark black makeup, which is not like her, and sees her wearing only a t-shirt and cotton panties, sitting in a birthing position in the dirt, crimson stain between her legs in full view.
Okay, so I am over here watching Jordaline's day one of the Spooky Smart Bitch Readathon, her vlog, and even though I am currently in the middle of 2 books, and I'm not someone who usually reads more than 1 book at a time, because by coincidence, she's starting off with Goddess of Filth, which I ended up picking for my TBR before she announced her TBR. I really want to read it. I'm like, I want to read it along with you, but I'm sure she's going to finish it real quick and it's not really going to matter anyway, and I should get through with my other books. But like, what are the odds? I mean, I guess it makes sense because I think this is relatively new, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But it was a struggle for me to find some of the books because I wanted to make sure that all of the books that I picked were from POC authors, and some of those prompts were hard. Like, it not easy. It was not easy breezy, beautiful cover girl for some of these things. That's for sure. Good morning. So today is day 3 of the readathon, but day 2 of the vlog. And I actually think we're going to finish out all of the books that I want to read for this half of the readathon. So for this vlog. So yeah, get excited for the next one, which will come out on Sunday. So I'm thinking this will go out on Thursday. The next one will go out on Sunday. That's the plan. I'm currently listening to the audiobook of Cemetery Boys while kind of doing some admin work, basically, just kind of dealing with bills and boring stuff, buying some toilet paper and stuff online. Much excite. This is how I spend my my vacation time. I have been really enjoying this book, except I'm like 70% through, so we're actually pretty close to the end. And there are some things that are happening that I'm not a huge fan of because like one of the characters really wants to do it and the other doesn't. And it's not like, I think it's good to have people push boundaries and stuff, but in this case it's kind of just like annoying to me. Like there are certain things that I really appreciate where like the characters are respectful of each other's like choices and beliefs and feelings and things like that, but then there are like some cases where it's kind of all like, seriously, like that's kind of a big deal. Like, why on earth? So not super excited of seeing how this is going to turn out. It's making me like one of these characters a little less than I did before because I'm just all like, really? Like, selfish. I don't know. But yeah, I'm almost done and I imagine I'm still going to enjoy it overall, even though I find that very annoying personally. I am pretty far along in my reading so far. So I'm almost done with Cemetery Boys. I started Ring Shout, and yesterday we completed Catherine's House. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about this book, if I'm being honest with you. Like I enjoyed it. It was good. It's all that good stuff. But like, yeah, I don't know, like feelings. And then I'm hoping to finish this book and this book today so that we can round out this part of the vlog and then I could get started on the next vlog tomorrow. Hopefully. We will see. We will see because there is still a lot of reading that needs to be done here. And I keep basically picking up audiobooks so I can do other stuff. So I don't know, struggle bus. So I will give you an update later when I am further along and hopefully enjoying this again. Okay, so I just finished Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas and I loved it. 5 stars. Now I will admit that I'm still a little bit annoyed about that one situation that was happening, but like fortunately it was fairly quick, so it was whatever. Overall, I adored it. The ending feels all the feels. I definitely cried a little bit, tears of joy for the most part. Yeah, this was good. I loved it. I knew I would like it, but like I've been putting it off for so long that I was starting to like fear whether or not that was true. But yeah, so we have finished book number 2 of the readathon. And now I have one more book to finish up for today's vlog. So yeah, I'm excited. This readathon is going really, really well. I feel like we're just off to a great start. Now this one's probably gonna take me forever to finish because not only am I physically reading it, which is slow going, but as you saw, I am also annotating, which is making it even slower. And I'm only like 41 pages into this 181 page book. So we got some reading to do. And hopefully I can finish this up before the day is out. But yeah, I'm feeling so good right now. Like I'm in such a good mood. Man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Also, let me know if you're enjoying the like fun lighting and stuff that I've been doing. yeah, it's been fun doing this vlog. I want to do this kind of stuff more often in general, but I need to get some more coffee and let's start this book. So I am here in the Spooky Smart Bitch reading sprints with Jordaline and Katie. Man, this is super cute. I definitely want to do some reading sprints of my own on the channel just to get people like reading and chilling and hanging out and all that stuff. I know odds are it's just gonna be me, myself, and I, but maybe some people will hang out. I don't know, but I do think it would just be fun to kind of do that a little bit and just have a space that people could join and like vibes 100% all the way. Although I'd probably be using my laptop, so maybe it won't be as vibes as I want it to be. I am actually kind of tempted to do a read with me vlog that's totally vibes, just like music, candles, flipping pages, you know, like the whole shebang. Maybe like a fireplace sound in the background or something, and then like some aesthetics here and there. I don't know. Now we have finally got to the actual sprint portion of the reading sprint. So I am going to bust this bad boy open and actually try and finish this up because it is like almost 5 o'clock and I haven't read any more than I did this morning. So I'm currently failing. I am failing. So I was doing so good, but we're gonna fix that. We're about to fix that.
Why do you and Olivia both have the worst taste in
Shade.
It's like just you're the most toxic man, and you're like, because it's not that they're like actually toxic, it's like really like rivaling volleyball captains.
Okay, so it is the next morning. I have very little left of Ring Shout, so I'm gonna finish this up and yeah, let's tell you my thoughts, cause like there are thoughts. There are lots of thoughts for this one. I don't even know where to begin because so far I'm loving it, but I'm a little afraid, a little scared that maybe the ending won't be everything that I hope, dream, and desire, because As much as I love Peter Jelly Clark's writing, the last book that I read from him, The Black God's Drums, the writing was absolutely beautiful. The story was fine. The ending was okay. I'm enjoying this story more, so there's hope there, but I feel like at the very least, this author is a writing love of mine. Like, I love his writing. I love his writing. You know what? Before I get into this, I'm gonna read you some quotes. Like, obviously nothing spoilery. And mind you that this is, you know, Black writing. And I want to stress that because part of what I love about it is that it has kind of hints of culture in it that I think is chef's kiss. So all three got on canary yellow dresses with lace and embroidery, set off by colorful wide brim hats. One at the table looks up from where she's stirring a glass pitcher. She insists, smoothing down the gold feathers crowning her purple hat. I accept a mason jar. I stir the ice before sipping. A lemon wedge tickling my nose. Best sweet tea I ever tasted. Like somebody mixed up sugar and sunshine and goodness. Like, what? Oh my goodness. Friggin' the best writing. Now, I did change a couple of things to take out like names and stuff so that wasn't like spoilery in any way. But like, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Stunning. I love it. This is the face. Is trying to focus on the light behind me like it's a face. What is wrong with you? Are we haunted? Is it haunted here? No, it's not. Okay, but like, I love the writing. Okay, anyway, let me get into this and I'll give you an update. I'll give you an update later. Okay, I did it. I finished Ring Shout and this was like 5 stars, new favorite, loved everything about it. This was amazing. This was amazing. I don't know why people aren't like yelling on the rooftops about how awesome this book was. Like, what? This was so good. Seriously though. Now I'm like, I need to get more books by him because I love his writing. I love his descriptions. I love the imagery. Like, there were so many things that I wanted to highlight in here and so many times where I was just like, the imagery though, because it would be just like 1 or 2 paragraphs that I just wanted to highlight because it was just like so beautiful, the imagery in it. I'm just like, I am lost for words. Yeah, this was great. Definitely 5-star, definitely a new favorite. Oh my god, this is a good month for me. Yes. Anyway, that does wrap up this vlog. I'm gonna be continuing the Spooky Smart Bitch Readathon in the next one. So come back, see me. I'm gonna be here, right here. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. That should be going out this Sunday. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. You know, include a ring emoji or something spooky and fun if you made it this far. And I will catch you in the next video. Until then, bye.